Should you use emojis in business communications? Emojis are a common part of social communications, but what about the use in business? Turns out they can help you persuade your customers. Hi, I'm Bri Williams, the behaviour changer. In this clip, I'm going to share what behavioural science says the role emojis play in business communications and how to use them correctly. Emojis are images used to emotionally cue a message. Most commonly, you'll see different facial expressions like a smiley face, laughing or shocked face. The face with tears of joy was even named Word of the Year in 2015 by Oxford Dictionaries, so it's fair to say they have become mainstream. Emojis now also include pictures of places like a house or a church, food items, animals, and gestures like clapping or giving a thumbs up. While the library is ever expanding, the challenge with emojis is they are subject to interpretation. Now, in some cases, this is due to technology. An emoji design selected in one operating system, say when you're sending a message through Apple iOS, will be rendered slightly differently in the system being used by the recipient, like Facebook or Android. What looks like whimsy in one system can look like concern in another. In other cases, the sender might use an emoji, assuming its literal interpretation, like a smiley face to indicate happiness, but the recipient receives it assuming an ironic message, thinking the sender is being sarcastic and isn't really happy at all. With that in mind, is there any upside to using emojis in your business communications? That's what some researchers were interested to know. More specifically, they wanted to know whether facial emojis increase how persuasive a message might be. Emojis in electronic word of mouth. Electronic word of mouth is the term used to encompass any customer sentiment expressed electronically. That might mean reviews on sites like Facebook or TripAdvisor, or forums or discussion boards. If you are selling, it is highly likely that your customers will be referring to electronic word of mouth before they decide to proceed. The researchers were therefore interested in how emojis used in these communications impact decisions. Zeroing in on facial emojis, the researchers ran a series of 6 experiments, some in the lab and some in real-life situations. They specifically wanted to know whether you should use an emoji instead of text, this is the replacement condition, or to reinforce the text, the reiteration condition. In the replacement condition, instead of typing happy news, I might insert a smiley face to say it for me. In the reiteration condition, I would type happy news and include the smiley face to reinforce those words. In one of their studies, the researchers examined whether people were more likely to like a Facebook post that contained a facial emoji. They had 118 real Facebook users post a message about a Netflix comedy program. The message went as follows. Yesterday, I watched insert comedy show name on Netflix. It was so funny. Don't you agree? Some posted the message as text only. Others posted the message with the emoji of a face with tears of joy, with some posting the emoji in place of writing so funny and some using the emoji to reinforce it. The researchers then monitored how many likes were received 24 hours after posting. The result? There was no difference in likes between the text-only and the replacing emoji versions. Both received an average of about 3 likes. But those who use the emoji to reinforce the so funny message, they received double the number of likes, an average of 6. I know, it seems innocuous. Who cares whether you receive 3 or 6 likes? But think of the scale. The extra reach you gain by people liking your post simply by using an emoji in the right way, well, that's pretty impressive. But it's one thing for personal posts. What about brands? Brand communications. Turning their attention to how businesses interact with their audience, the researchers scraped over 2,000 tweets of 10 well-known brands like Amazon, Pepsi, and Mercedes over a 6-month period. When they analysed the impact facial emojis had on the number of likes and retweets, here's what they found. When emojis replaced text, they did not influence likes or retweets. When emojis reiterated text, they increased both likes and retweets. Exploring this further, the researchers then created a fake brand for headphones and ran 3 ads on Facebook. They then monitored the click-through rate each version generated. The ad read, "Our new headphones will help you fall asleep. This is guaranteed fun." In condition 1, the ad was text only. In condition 2, the face with tongue emoji replaced the word fun. And in condition 3, the face with tongue emoji reiterated the word fun. Once again, there was no difference in clicks between the text only and the replacing emoji conditions. The click-through rate was around 3%. But when the emoji reinforced the fun message, the rate of clicks increased to 4.5%. The reiterating emoji also had a lower cost per click at 55 cents compared with the replacing emoji at 68 and text only ad at 73, which tells us more people clicked on the reiterating ad links. How emojis impact arousal and ambiguity. When it comes to persuasion, facial emoji serve 2 roles. And that's what I share with members of Just Do This. In Just Do This, I show you exactly how to apply behavioural science to everyday business issues like acquiring and retaining customers and staff. You get over 60 instructional videos, templates, scripts, and live sessions with me. And you even get the rest of this video in which I share how to use emojis correctly. Find out more at briwilliams.com.